Yo, what's up, everyone? Good to see you guys and gals. We appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. And yes, before you tune into the live stream, just remember, not financial advice. You all have to do your own research. All right, so let's go over today what I'm looking forward to. Actually, let's tell the team members we're on live too, so that would be great. So 1 second here. Let's take a look. Appreciate you all for tuning back in as well. 1 second here. We're going to tell the team members we're on live right now. So, Friday, looking for, of course, a couple more trades to end off the day. Let's take a look here. Let's take 1 second. Talk live now, everyone. All right, yeah, we just told the team members we're on live. Really appreciate you all for tuning back in. So, yeah, to end this week off, on this Friday, we're going to go over the Q, SPY, Tesla, a couple of these trades too as well. And yeah, we'll see how everything plays out. Alright, so yeah, let's go over SPY first. And I will be honest, so on a 24-hour time frame, well, I'm not really worried about a 24-hour right now. Obviously, yeah, so we could see that we're going up. We ended up touching what? That final TP. It did take some time. We ended up retesting this top wall. We ended up and touched that, that top. And yeah, we ended up calling that one in the Discord too. What I can also see here, so let's just go ahead and get rid of this, and let's go ahead and look for something new. So I get it. Could we continue to this upside? Absolutely. What I can also see here, and so I do see two things here. So 1 second here, 1 second. So there's this. So there's two possible outcomes here. There's this here, also there. The bigger picture, what I'm looking at here is this, that, you know, it doesn't look bad. So yes, top wall there, bottom wall here. So yeah, let's redo this again. So nice top, decent bottom wall there. Right under us, you can easily see that yes, we do have empty space. We break under this wall here, we have empty space down at this red candle there. So in the middle, what I'm targeting each and every day, I target where there are candles where there is no consolidation. So that actually looks really good. Yo, thanks for the follows, really appreciate it. It looks decent. You can easily see, yes, from the entry to the exit, so from where I want to enter to where I want to exit, the middle of the move is exactly where I would like. But yeah, right now, we are in the box. There's no trade. I wouldn't get into anything. Just going to wait. But I'll see this. So before you guys and gals say it, yes, I know. There's this. So if I go ahead and get rid of this right here, there's also this decent move here. So there is a little box there, top wall, bottom wall here. If we end up, so yeah, if, of course, we end up breaking below this wall here, we have empty space down to there. So I get it. This is not like the craziest move. Still, you know, I do like that, you know, big move to that downside. But yeah, still not a bad move in that little 30-minute time frame. So that's two ways that I'm personally seeing it. Yes, I do like this 1 hour too, though. All right, so now let's keep going here. So yeah, that was on SPY. Let's go to the Qs. You guys wanted to see Tesla. Yo, Welder, what's up? So yeah, we have Tesla pulled up. Netflix, so what? NFLX. Yeah, we'll go over that. And then you want to look at NVO. Yo, Cactus, what's up? Good to see you. Glock, thanks for sharing the live stream. Really appreciate it. All right, so yeah, let's go over the Qs. And honestly, I do like the Qs better than SPY. You know, yes. My bad. We may have the same play, pretty much the same setup, almost. Very similar, at least. But, you know, I do like the Qs. You can see clear move up, no consolidation. This is exactly what I'm targeting to this downside. So, yes, like all of my plays inside the Discord, they're going to be exactly the same. I don't change anything at all. Obviously, no, I'm not in this play. If we're in this box, if we stay in this box, so this box I'm referring to, decent top wall there, bottom wall here. We break under here, so you can see what? 2 body candles and a wick closing directly the same wall. We do have empty space down there, so it looks good. It looks decent. So about like a $2 to $3 move down. From the entry to exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So I will be keeping an eye on that one. So yeah, that's on the cues. Obviously, you know, we stay in the box. Yes, we could end up consolidating still. I wouldn't get in. We could end up breaking above this wall and continuing, of course, too, as well. But yeah, do want to see how everything's going to play out. Yo, Ricky, thanks for the follow. Glock, what's up, what's up? So, what? QXO as well? Alright, yeah, we'll go over that. Yo, Will, good morning, good to see you. I just wanted, man, honestly, so a lot of, I think it was, what, Monday and a little bit of Tuesday where, and even yesterday, we had the play set. A lot of the plays, we had the box set and they ended up hitting our targets, during the day. But yeah, hopefully this time we can stay in the box and you can pretty much see what I'm looking for, what I'm waiting for. You can see what we had a little Tesla scalp yesterday. See what a few members ended up doing there. Chatted to Fabi as well, so pretty much see everything. So like all the charts, like yes, we mainly swing trade end of the day before the aftermath. You can see MU before the after. See how we pretty much call out setups. And yes, I'm waiting for, hopefully this stays in the box. I'll keep an alert there. But all right, so that's there. Also, let's look at Tesla. Let's get off this 1 month chart. And we'll go over this. So what I can see here, and let's actually start fresh. So there is that upside that I'm pretty much looking forward to. But yeah, let's go to a lower time frame and try to break this down. Hold on 1 second here. All right. So, and yes, we did catch what a nice little quick scalp to this downside. Actually, still doesn't look bad. Right at 9:04, it starts moving. So yeah, we got like what 30 more minutes before we might end up dropping out this box. But anyways, so yeah, we ended up having a little scalp. I stopped out of the rest, but yeah, ended up making some decent profits on there. I would still like to see if we can give this another try, but I would try it to down here. So yes, we do have empty space. Personally, I do like it down to this red counter there. Yes, there's more empty space down here. I'll definitely try to leave a nice runner to this downside there. It looks really good. So yeah, that's what I pretty much had yesterday. But as of right now, it looks good. It looks decent. It's going to wait it out. Obviously, there's no trade on this one. You can see we do have the empty space that we like. I would love to see those final TPs getting hit, and then my original definitely would love to see that 308. See if we could get down there. Looks really good. So yeah, right now that is on Tesla. We are pretty much in consolidation. Let's go to a possible 2 hour, 1 hour, since I did see some upside here. Yo, Palm, what's up, what's up? So, sharpling. Okay, yeah, we can go over that, no worries. And, you know, this is the move that I'm personally waiting for. I was waiting on this one for a couple days, but, yeah, we did this one 2 hour, possible 1 hour is also decent, too. So, 1 hour did end up lining up decent, too. So, same thing. What am I seeing? What am I referring to? Clear, sell-off, clear as day. And no, not telling any of you to get into anything. You all have to do your own research. I'm personally not into any of these plays, so yes, I'm only going over the charts, so yes, you all have to do your own research. But what I'm personally seeing is, yes, we do have a Potter box, nice top wall, bottom wall here, and right above us, and yes, there's obviously no entrance right now, no entry. But we have what? A nice box. Body candle, 2 wicks closing directly the same price. Obviously, we know about the early entries, early punchback entries. We break above, we have empty space up to this 340 area. I don't see any resistance until that 340. So first CP would still be that middle of the move. It looks good. So yeah, it looks like all of our plays. So like all our plays are going to be exactly the same. We're in the box on trade. Obviously, this one was a lotto, but yeah, we ended up taking that trade there. MU, we had the empty space. We break outside the wall here. We go down and we tap. You can see how we pretty much call out setups, wall we need to break, yada yada. And yeah, either the play works or it doesn't. If it works, great. You can see what a couple of members did here. MU about to pay me for another vacation, so you can see that. Also, shout out to Eli as well. See MU. See more MU. Let's see. MU, glad I held. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. So you can see what MU there. And yeah, I did want a lot more swings this week, but we were in a little bit of chop, so no worries at all. So yeah, that was what Tesla. Tesla looks really good. NFLX and QXO. So hold on one second here. All right, so we did end up dropping here. So for Netflix, so we're like $20 away from that first TP that I was talking about. So yeah, you know, same exact thing. What we had earnings or whatever. I didn't get into this play. Let me double check just to make sure. Yeah, we did. Okay, so there's that. Yeah, okay, perfect. So yeah, empty space, clear move up, no consolidation. We ended up breaking below this bottom wall here, or I'm waiting for a break under this wall here. We do still have this empty space, but yeah, we dropped from what 1274 down to this 1239. So I was aiming for this. Still has some time to play out there, so we'll have to see how that looks. Plays out. Also, QQ back in the box, SPY in the box. Personally, I'm waiting on the Qs. I like the Qs a little bit more. Alright, so now let's keep going here. QBTS. We got to go over QXO too as well. QBTS. Also, you guys wanted to look at sound. Yo, Stacey, what's up? And Waterman, good to see you. Alright, so QXO. Hold on. I think. I'm pretty sure we did this on a. Alright, yeah, we did this on a 24-hour time frame. Do want to see how this 4-hour looks too as well. So, it looks like we did end up opening above the top wall here. I do want to see if we can get a nice rejection above our top wall. We do have this empty space above us. Right now, we are back into the box. So, we'd love to either see a retest. If we can't, yeah, I could see, yes, this Potter box, we might end up flushing back down. So yeah, we'll have to see how that plays out. Alright, so actually doesn't look too bad. I'll keep an eye on that. Alright, so Sharp Link, we'll do BTS, we'll do sound. I do want to go over fresh starts and everything here. So even on what Sharp Link too. So alright, so right now let's take a look here. One second here, one second. Let me read the chats. Let's pull up the other one. Hold on, give me a second. And yo, appreciate you all for tuning back into the live stream. Thanks for all the likes as well. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat or the VIP chat as well. One second. Alright. Okay, we're on live. So, as of right now, what I can see here. Yo, Cade, what's up? Good to see you, man. Alright, so right now, hold on. So, I think we went down to a lower time frame, possible 4-hour. 4-hour, okay. So, Sharp Link on a 24-hour time frame, yes, there is more empty space. Up until this, what, 5404 area. I also do see this downside. So yeah, that upside move, we did end up, well, I didn't get in, but we ended up charting that out. That play ended up happening. I can also see what we have a nice top wall there, bottom wall here. Right under this, hold on. You can easily see. If we, and yeah, this is only if we break under here, we do have a nice clear move down to this, what? 26 area. Actually, what, $5-6 move up actually looks pretty decent. Or down, my bad, guys. So yes, what am I looking at? Why do I want this? I see also clear move up. This is empty space. This is also what I would like, you know, to the downside. So it actually looks pretty decent. Alright, so now we'll keep going here. We'll take a look. So now QBTS, a couple other ones as well. Also on Ethereum, yeah, we can look at there too. HOD, cool. Queenie, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. TSLL. Alright, perfect. Alright, so now let's go to, honestly, let's go to a higher time frame. Let's see what's, okay, so it looks like there's nothing stopping us to this upside, at least on the monthly chart, but we'll break this down a little bit better. Possible 1 hour. Okay, yeah, this is what I see. It looks good. So I like trades like this. You know, they're very simple. Obviously, there's a lot more to it, but still. Boom. Empty space there. We do have top wall, bottom wall right under us. So you can see body candle here, closing directly at the same price. And yes, this is where price is having a hard time getting under. So if we can break under this wall, we do have empty space down to this, what? 17, 18 area. So from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. So it actually looks good. Obviously, yes, we're in the box, no trade. So like I tell all my members, if we're in this wall, in this Potter box here, no trade. But if we can end up breaking, closing outside this wall, we do have the empty space to the downside. Alright, so yo, Queenie, what's up? Good to see you. Good to see you. Yo, Ramon, what's up? Apple. Yeah, no worries. We'll go over that too as well. So yeah, let's type all these in. What, Ethereum too? I think, yeah, we'll do what? Do it on crypto. Hopefully that's the right one. Okay, cool. And also, we'll take a look at HOD, Tesla. Alright, so we got to do sound. We did QBTS. Actually, QBTS looks really good. Alright, so now sound, and then we'll do a couple other ones as well. We did Sharp Link. And did we do Tesla and Apple? So yeah, we do Apple, Tesla, a couple other ones as well. Alright, so now, I do want to go, and yeah, we'll go over what? Sound first, and then we'll do the other ones. Alright, so let's go to a higher time frame, and yes, we do like to start at a higher time frame, and then work our way, down. Actually, hold on, give me a second here. Hold on, give me 1 second. You know what? It doesn't look too terrible here. Honestly, I still see this. So there is, what? Clear move down, empty space here. See wall up to there. Hold on, let's see here. Where are you at? I get, you know, this is not the biggest move ever. Pretty, you know, small move from what I can see, but still, there's empty space above us if we can continue to break outside of our top wall. So yeah, it actually looks good. Right now, we're still in this consolidation. Looks like we're holding over this cost-based area, but yeah, there is that little bit of that empty space that I'm seeing there. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get in this trade, so no, I'm not in this play. I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. Alright, so that was on sound. Also, what? Tesla, Ethereum too as well. Alright, so actually, and yeah, I do like this weekly chart, so still nice top wall here, bottom wall there. Personally, I would love to see if we could take it up here, if we can end up breaking above this top wall. So still, same thing here. I know I just got on the chart, but we look exactly for the same exact thing. So yes, right here, I would still want that little empty space. We are right at seller's control. So if we can end up breaking and closing above this top wall here, we do have that empty space above us. So it looks really good. Yo, Ivan, thanks for the follow. We appreciate it. RGTI open. Yeah, we'll take a look there. Yo, Timmy, what's up, what's up? Alright, so that was on what? Ethereum. You all wanted to look at what? RGTI too? Open MP, okay. So KBTS, we did that. Open, we'll take a look there as well. Yo, Catherine, happy Friday. Happy Friday. Can't even speak. Thoughts on NU? Okay, yeah, we'll take a look there. Alright, so HOOD. And we're pretty much just going down the line, so, wow. So, yeah, we ended up gapping up again. I will be honest, there's not really anything to stop us to this upside. And no, I'm not telling you guys to chase into any of these plays, of course. What I can see here, and personally, yeah, there's nothing to stop us to this upside. From what I can see, from what the charts are showing me, I would love to see if we can build some structure, take it down to this downside. Looks good. Obviously, yes, there's also this. So yes, we have this clear buy up, clear move up, no consolidation here. This is, of course, what we target, what I'm wanting to this downside. You can see we have a Potter box, a bottom wall that needs to be broken in order for us to target to this downside. So under this 102, but I get it. I understand. Yes, we're going up. I understand that, guys. But yeah, hopefully we can build some structure so I can take it to the downside. But yeah, it's moving up. Obviously, can we continue? Of course. But for me, I just don't want to chase into anything. But you know, I just look for the same play each day, and you know, what works for me works for me. You can see pretty much before we're in the box, so trade, we end up breaking outside the wall. We take the trade. You can see MU. You can see what we pretty much do here. And yes, either the trades work or they don't. You can see what MU about to pay me for another vacation on that MU trade. MU, more trades. Let's see here. Baking on MU while on vacation. Thanks, Put Brothers, for reimbursing my trip. And yeah, either the trades work or they don't. I focus on the quality setups. So I get it. You know, BA or not. So HOOD looks really good, but this is something I really wouldn't want to chase. All right, so yo, Big O, what's up, man? ORCL and then PDD and XYZ. Got you, man. No worries. Good to see you. All right, so what? ORCL. We got to go over Apple RGTI. Open. I'm going to pull up, what, one more tab. So let me just pull up one more tab here. XYZ and PDD. Okay, cool. All right, so RGTI. We'll take a look here. And I will be honest, we ended up touching this imbalance area. We still have empty space up above us. So, right now, we could end up continuing, but let's just go ahead and get rid of this. So if we do end up continuing, I can at least see that, what, 1853 area. But right now, and no, I'm not saying guys to get into this trade. I am personally not into this trade. I ended up missing this one, but it's fine. It's cool. Ooh, that lower time frame actually looks really good. So that 4 hour, let me see if this 1 hour lines up too, though. Actually, okay, that 1 hour looks good. 4 hour looks also really decent. So I do want to go down to this I do want to go to this 4 hour really quickly, so we can break this down. So yeah, we do have what, a nice, beautiful top wall there, beautiful bottom wall here. So beautiful Potter box there. Let's see, where's my marker at? All right, cool. Empty space. Looks good. Looks decent. Obviously, you can easily see what. Body candle, another body candle here. Closing directly the same price. If we end up breaking below this bottom wall. First, we have empty space down here. Yes, maybe I would try last runner down here, this 1289, but I do see resistance right there. So that's what I like. Doesn't look too bad, though. So right now, as for right now, there's just nothing for me to do. Just going to wait. Just because we're in the box. So if we're in the box, there's no trade. Not going to do anything. So that's what I tell all my members. But once we can end up breaking outside, we'll have that play there. All right, so when is it gonna come down? So I think you were talking about HOD, but it really just depends. And a lot of our plays, they could happen right at, and a lot of our, like this week at least, they happened right at market open. So I had to post them fast. Some of the members ended up getting in, some of them missed it. So either they happen right at market open, or they could take a couple hours for the play to actually happen. So, and yeah, honestly, I don't care about it unless we can get under. Yo, Ready Go, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. So, do I have any discounts right now? I don't have any codes for the VIP anymore. Just give me a DM. No worries, I got you guys. Just give me a DM. I got you with a code. But yeah, no worries. Tesla. So Tesla HOD. Okay, no worries at all. So we got to go over ORCL. We got to go over Apple. Tesla. We did RGTI. Let's pull up. I want to pull up the other ones as well too. So let's see. So what? We got to do. We didn't do PDD, did we? I don't think so. Or did we? All right. So yeah, we got to go over those. Apple. Still, and Apple. And this is a good example of why we wait. And I think I charted this one out a couple days ago. So I did want this one days ago, of course. But we were still inside this box. We almost had it, on Monday. But buyers ended up gaining control here. As of right now, I really wouldn't want to get into this play unless if we can end up breaking below this bottom wall. So, yes, we have the empty space. We have exactly what we like. But I do want to see if we can end up closing under this wall. Down to the empty space there. So, yeah, it looks really good. It looks really decent. So now let's go over PDD. Actually, it doesn't look bad here. Give me a second. Oh wow, that looks really good. Oh wait, one second. So I will be completely honest. I didn't even have my alert set on this one. So maybe I think possibly Glock would have called this one out. But yeah, we had this pretty much charted out. We ended up. So yeah, I'm late on this one at least. Yeah, we ended up breaking above my top wall. Dang, that was beautiful. Yeah, we broke above. We stayed above. Yeah, that was crazy. That was nice. So you can see, yes, clear move down, no consolidation. We did end up establishing another top and bottom wall here. We broke above this top wall. And yeah, you can see we broke above. As you can see here, we retested this top wall. Overnight, we ended up gapping above. Beautiful. So yeah, first TP did end up hitting there, but I do want to see if we can touch that 116. But yes, I would definitely see my first TP on this one. And let's just say if I would have gotten yesterday. And no, not in this trade, not telling you guys to get into this trade at all. And yeah, I would never chase into this play. Obviously, yeah, my entry would have been yesterday. My alert didn't go off. But yeah, beautiful move though, really great. We ended up breaking above. Do want to see if we can touch that 112 area. Alright, so now that's pretty much there. And no, I'm not saying you guys to get into this play, not saying you guys to get into any plays. So yes, you all have to do your own research before doing anything, of course. Alright, so that's there. Also, we got to go over Tesla Open. A couple months as well. WDB, okay. Alright, so Open as of right now, I think, if I'm not mistaken, we did this on a higher time frame. So yeah, probably a weekly or maybe a 1 month chart. And yeah, okay, I did this on a 1 month chart here. And you know, this is what I like. Obviously, yes, we had a smaller position down there, or chart that ended up working out. I didn't get into this one, but as you can see, you can easily see. So yes, clear move down, no consolidation here. We do have. So let's take a look. 1, 2, 3. So 3 body candles closing. We break above this top wall, and honestly, I would love a candle body closure. We can break above. We have that empty space above us, so it doesn't look too bad here. So for me, at least, I would just wait. Obviously, yes, you all have to do your own research. That's pretty much it. We are grabbing this floor here, which is also a good sign, but yeah, that doesn't look too bad there. All right, so yo, Mark, what's up? Yeah, so if you're in my Discord, if you want to join up, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. We do have pretty much everything here. So you can see the VIP chat. This is pretty much where we chat. Sometimes, if it's a day trade and you know it's going by really fast, I may mistakenly just type in this VIP general chat. Also, we have the potential setups, like what we're looking at, what we're looking for. We have the swing trading alerts. We have the day trading alerts. You can see pretty much, and yeah, well, we had a little Tesla scalp yesterday. You can see also the lotto plays, the live chart finds. We have the news updates. So yeah, the down there is also the live trading chat. So still got to use that. Obviously, I did want to get into that yesterday, but we didn't really have any set up. So that's pretty much it. All right, so now Tesla. Let's take a look. But yeah, I will say, you know, our day trades are a lot fast. Yes, we mainly focus on the end of day swings, so they're going to be a lot easier. It's just either it's valid or it's not. But for the day trades, yes, they may happen a little bit faster. Like, I think it was just yesterday we had a decent play on Tesla, and it happened really quickly. So definitely have to keep watching those. But yeah, the end of day swings, they're going to be literally end of day. So like, let's see, like MU, we wait until the last hour, the last 30 minutes before we enter into any trades. And yeah, that's it. If we're below the box, I'll tell the team members, okay, this play is valid. This play looks good. I'm in. Obviously, not telling you guys to do anything. I'm not telling you guys to get into this play. I'm not telling you guys to do anything. So yes, you all have to do your own research, of course. So before you join in, make sure read disclaimers. Make sure to just do your own research before doing anything. All right, so now let's take a look. DG, oh, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. So that was an open DG as well. Tesla. All right, so for Tesla, so same thing here. I do have 2 possible outcomes that I like. Looks like this empty space ended up being hit here. I still like this downside, so I did not mean to move that at all. So yeah, right now, what I'm seeing that looks good, we have the empty space under us. Obviously, you can see, yes, we have body candle, another body candle, and a wick closing directly the same wall. And right under us, you can pretty much see, yes, we have the move that I want. So it looks good. It looks really decent. Do want to see if we can end up getting that. We push below here. I do want to see if that final can be hitting that 308. Obviously, this upside, I do like this upside too. We actually did this on a 1 hour chart, by the way. So let's see. So yeah, you can easily, clearly see. Hold on, let's see here. Right above. So yes, clear sell off. We do have a top wall that needs to be broken. We end up breaking above this top wall. We do have the empty space up to that, what, 340. But yeah, there's no trade on this one. Not telling you guys to get into this trade. That's pretty much it. So it looks good. It looks decent. Do want to see how that's going to play out. Also, hold on. Where is AMZ in at too? AMZ in actually looking pretty decent. Okay, okay. So yeah, this is one I did end up wanting to swing yesterday. Actually still doesn't look too bad though. It's definitely fighting though. So yeah, we were flirting with this wall. Maybe some people grab some lottos, but still gonna see how that plays out. All right, so DG, we'll look at what we did. Apple, we got to do ORCL to WDB or WBD. All right, cool. And Meta. All right, perfect. Meta, cool. And yeah, we got to go over XYZ as well. Perfect. All right, cool. Give me 1 second, guys and gals. Gonna get me some more water. So yes, I'll be right back. So yes, give me 1 second here, guys and gals. And yes, if you want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, link is in the bio. Just make sure to do your own research before doing anything. Yes, give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Commercial break right now. Yeah, I'll be right back, guys. Yo, I'm back, guys. All right, so let's go over this some more trades. Let's take a look here. Yo, Quincy, good morning. Disney, AMD. I did not do AMD yet. All right, so let's go over ORCL. Let's take a look here. Amazon actually looks really. I think we might end up touching that. Well, we'll see how that plays out. All right, so. So, like a couple other stocks that I'm seeing, this one, as of right now, let's take a look here. So, you know, to the upside, it doesn't look like there's anything to stop us. What I can see here, 1 second here. Yeah, that's crazy. All right, so. Obviously, yes, we could end up going to this upside. We could end up continuing. What I can see here is this. Nice top wall, bottom wall there. We break under. We do have empty space down to there. It looks actually really good. So, yeah, still like a $6 move that looks pretty decent. So, yeah, I do want to see how that will play out if we can end up getting that. So, doesn't look too bad there. Alright, so that was on that. Also, hold on, let's see where Schwab is. Let's see here. SCHW. Hold on, give me a second here. Oh wow, that thing hit. Hold on one second here. 97. Wow, that thing is going right now. All right, so that's going pretty wild. All right, so hold on one second here. All right, so wow, that's going pretty crazy. All right, so now let's keep on going. So we did what, meta? Hold on one second here. I do want to see where so we got to go over meta, AMD, APLD. Okay, SPY, the Qs. All right, hold on one second here. Give me one second, guys. I want to look at something in the Qs really quickly. What, 40? Okay, hold on. One second here. QQQ. One second, just hold on. 5. 5. 50. 5. 50. All right, hold on. I'm just getting ready right now. So just in case if one of these plays want to happen right at market open, I'll be ready. All right. So 5. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, cool. All right, so yeah, you know, some of the plays, you know, at least what, Monday, Tuesday, they happened right at open. I think what, yesterday too, we had one that happened right at open. So do want to see how everything will play out. All right, so all right, cool. So XYZ meta, QQQ. So the Qs, we could end up toying to this upside. Obviously, if we break below, we have that empty space below us too as well. All right, so now meta. Let's take a look here. HOD, APLD, okay, and DG. All right, so, and yeah, we'll pretty much go over everything. Let's go to this. Okay. So it looks like, hold on. Pretty sure we did this on a. Let's see. So it looks like on a lower time frame, we ended up breaking under this wall. Went down about $2. So do want to see either if we can somehow finish this move, or we might end up tapping this top wall. Do want to see that rejection there. So either way, it actually doesn't look too bad. So yeah, we'll see how that plays out. We do have that empty space under us too. That looks pretty fire. Really good. All right, so that was on what, DG. Let's take a look. Meta. Also, you want to look at APLD. Let's take a look. So did I do what, AMD as well? Okay. And UNH. Yo, Robin, what's up? Good to see you. All right, so APOD, XY. Yeah, we got to go over these trades. All right, so anyways, AMD, what I like here. And yes, all my trades are going to be exactly the same. I don't change anything at all. All right, hold on, give me a second here. So yeah, I didn't want this one yesterday, but we were pretty much playing around, so I didn't end up getting into this one. Obviously, I'm glad I didn't, because buyers ended up gaining this control here. All that I'm waiting for is if we can end up breaking below this bottom wall here. So yes, we have what? Body candle wick, 2 other body candles closing perfectly at the same wall. We break under here. We do have this empty space down to this, what, 156 area. So yeah, basically this is another box that I'm seeing. So yeah, basically from one box to the next. So yeah, yesterday it did give us some trouble. We didn't want to break under. Do want to see how that'll play out as well. Yo, Bill, thanks for sharing the live stream. All right, so as of now, let's keep going here. APLD. Let's take a look. So let's go to a lower time frame. So it looks like that move did really decent. What I can see here next is this. Let's see. HOD 108. Yeah, I'll take a look there. We can look at that together. No worries. So yeah, I don't know. I would have to see the chart for sure. But yeah, as you can see here, same exact thing, guys and gals. You can easily see. We break above, or if we can break above the south wall, we have empty space up to there. That looks really good. From the entry to the exit, the middle of the move, we have exactly what we want. And I get it, yes, small move. Nothing like crazy, but still a little decent move that I can also see. Alright, so that was on APLD, also XYZ. Looks like we are trying for that that first TP as well. So it actually looks really good now. As you can see, yes, we ended up breaking above our top wall. This did end up giving some trouble, but yeah, we ended up finally having this clean break. I do see this. That imbalance at what, 73.56 here looks good. Also, we continue. We do have empty space up to that, what, 81.36 area. So you know that looks good. Hopefully we can touch that by what, today. That looks pretty decent. All right, so that's on there. That's on XYZ. Actually looks really good, really decent. So okay, yeah, so for HOD, what I saw here, and yes, we still could continue to this upside, but for me, I'm not going to chase into that play. And yes, could we continue? Obviously, we definitely can, but not saying anyone to get in. What I'm waiting for is just, what, 102 area. We do have that empty space below us, which looks absolutely amazing. So, it doesn't look too bad, though. Alright, we'll take a look here. So, Meta. Yo, Sully, what's up? What's up? Good to see you. MJ, my guy. So, yeah. For AMZN. So, I think a few of the members did end up getting in. I didn't end up getting into this one. I usually grab lottos, but I just didn't this time. But, yeah, as you can see, we did end up. So, yeah, we had this clear gap. We ended up breaking, well, after hours, of course. And yeah, we went up to this upside. Obviously, yes. Now, either we're going to go into this empty space or this box. So, would love to see either if we tap, we go up, or we just continue. But yeah, if we drop into the box, we're just going to keep dropping. So, do want to see how that's going to play out. Doesn't look too bad there. We shall see. Alright, so that was on what? AMZN. Actually looks really good though. So what? AMD. Yeah, so AMD looking pretty good as well. Yeah, actually doesn't look too bad. Yeah, I wonder if we'll get it today. We'll have to see. Alright, so WDB, you guys want to look at this too. And yes, please do your own research. I'm not saying you guys to get into any of these trades. I'm not into any of these trades, so yes, you all have to do your research as well. All right, so hold on. Okay. Yeah, what I'm seeing here. Top, bottom wall there. Actually, not too bad. We end up breaking above this top wall. We had empty space up to there. That looks really decent. So yeah, I do want to see how that's going to play out. So yeah, like all of our plays, either the trades work or they don't. So, do want to see how that's going to play out as well. Alright, so now let's keep going here. Yo, Francis, what's up? Good to see you. So, NVIDIA, NAK, okay, cool. Alright, so what? NVIDIA, Tesla, NAK, cool. Let's see. Let me drink some water here, 1 second. Actually, let me get my charger. I'm on 13 right now. 1 second. Alright, so let's take a look. 1 second here, guys. Said trying to buy NK, not sure where's it bid at. Looks as though it's down the top. Okay, cool. Yeah, no worries. So what? NAK. Where are we at? So let me look. We shall take a look here. Okay, so yeah, we ended up having a crazy drop. Looks like we had a little box over here or something. I don't even remember. But for me, at least, what I see here, and you know, personally for me, and yes, you all would have to do your own research, of course. But what I like, we do have the empty space, so we do have this clear sell-off. This is what I would want to the upside. But for me, at least, I would want some structure. So a nice, beautiful top wall, also beautiful bottom wall as well. So the next couple of days, maybe in the next week or so, we build some structure. Nice top, nice bottom. But yeah, it looks really good. So it's your style of trading, scalping in a sense, because I never see you look at them monthly on the weekly. So, you know, at least on my live streams in the morning, I do try to look for day trades. So yeah, they're going to be on a 1 hour. They're going to be on, you know, 2 hour charts. So you can see like all the, and yeah, we do day trades and the swing trades. Obviously, yes, I do like to mainly focus on, you know, the swings as well. So you can see the weekly, that was what, yesterday. Also MU, you can see 24-hour weekly. So yeah, I do love my swings. That's what I'll mainly focus on. You could see why I mainly focus on the swing trades. That was the one with MU. But yeah, I will be honest. I do like sending out day trades. I do like doing a couple day trades as well. So yeah, the day trades will be more, you know, quicker plays for sure. But yeah, I will be completely honest. Yeah, that the swing trades definitely offer the better returns for sure. But yeah, I do like sending, you know, trades for both. You know, some people in my Discord, they only like the day trades. Some people just want to stick to the swings. I mean, I like doing both, but I just don't like overdoing myself. Like, if I hit, I will be honest, if I hit 1 or 2 day trades for that day, or if I hit really good on one, I'm done. Yes, I'll definitely send out more setups, but for me at least, I'm going to be done until the end of the day for the swings. So that's pretty much it. I mean, yeah, so, you know, that's just how I personally do it. Google, yep, no worries. We can go over that. CRCL, getting ready to rock. Yo, Linda, thank you so much. Really appreciate it. So, Tesla, what are some of your favorite tickers for swings? So a couple favorites. I do like Google. Google does pretty decent. Obviously, MU when there is a setup. There are a couple other good trades. There will be like some that I will not ever swing, like a couple trades, but SOFI does really good too. I like the cheaper contracts to swing, like NU's great. As long as there's a setup. So if there's a setup, that's great. If there's not, then I don't rush into anything. Or if it's like, let's just say, if I find like a random play, or someone calls out a random play or whatever, and I look at it, it looks good, the contracts look good, but I haven't traded it, either I just do like a little light position, see how that plays out, or that's pretty much it. Alright, so now the video, and also we got to do what, Tesla too. Okay, cool. So yeah, it looks like that's doing nothing right now. So NVIDIA, I think, yeah, we did this on a. All right, so let's go ahead and break this down again. And personally, this is what I would try. Top wall, bottom wall there. We break under here. We do have this nice gap down to this, what, 171 area. So it doesn't look too bad. Do want to see how that would end up playing out. You can see from the entry to the exit, the middle of the move. Actually looks really good. So yes, we do have this empty space. And yeah, personally, we're in the box. I'm not going to take a trade. Same thing for like Tesla. Hopefully Tesla gets a decent move today. If we can get it, that'll be great. Would love to take this again. And so yeah, we had like a nice little decent scalp on it yesterday. Went down like what, $2 or whatever. Nice little decent scalp. Also, so yeah, day trades are going to be a little bit quicker. I do like my swing trades. They're a lot easier. They're a lot less stressful. All I do is just at the literally end of the day, I get in or I don't, and then I just hold it until the next day or next couple of days. But you can easily see, like, yeah, we have clear push up. We do have empty space under us. We end up breaking below this bottom wall here. We still have that gap there. Obviously, I do like this. Did not mean to move that either. So yeah, there is a nice move here, also even there, that I'm still waiting for. So I have my alerts pretty much set on all these trades, and for me, I'm just gonna wait. If we have the play, cool. If we don't have the play, I'm just gonna wait everything out. All right, so that is on there. Let's keep on looking here. So, all right, cool. Hold on. I don't even remember. Actually, so it doesn't look too bad. So I get it. That play was still kind of happening there. I like this. I like it a lot. All right, so boom, top all there, bottom all here. We do have empty space from the top up to there. Actually doesn't look too bad. So I do want to see if we can end up getting that. Actually looks really good. So right now there's no entry, nothing for us to do. Just gonna wait for these trades. And yeah, all these trades I end up waiting for everything. So that's pretty much it. Actually looks pretty decent. All right, so should I stay on the live stream since it's Friday, or should I go into the Discord? Let me know. You guys have 1 minute to decide. Let me know. Cause I usually trade inside the Discord. Stay? Okay, I'll stay. All right, okay, I'll stay. All right, we'll stay. All right, I'll stay for another hour. It's cool. I will need another commercial break though, so. Yeah, I'm pretty much ready already though, so hold on. Oh my gosh! Whoa! I know some of the members got in. Wow! That target ended up tapping, so hold on, give me a second here. I usually grab some lottos. I didn't grab a lotto on this one, but a few of the members got in. Hold on, give me a second here. Hold on, give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Hey, hold on. 1 second here. All right, so yeah, I mean that play worked out beautiful. It does need to stay up though. Yeah, that's crazy. Hold on, give me a second here. What day tree? Yeah, hold on. Yeah, that's crazy. Obviously, hold on. 15 seconds. All right, so hold on. Let's see. All right, we will do requests soon. I do want to look at some trades though. Give me a second here. I'm gonna pull up everything. Yeah, my broker's pretty much set and everything already. So. All right, yeah, that would definitely go ahead and claim on that. That's for sure. Oh, hold on. Give me a second here. I think there was something on here too as well. Where are we at? Where are you at? All right, cool. Well, Google's looking pretty good too as well. All right, so watching for a couple plays here. And yes, you all have to do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. One second. All right, so we got pretty much everything set. Yeah, definitely would try to get out for sure. All right, so that target ended up hitting. So a few of the members did end up getting into that. I didn't end up getting into it though. Hold on, let's see. QBTS. All right. And yeah, personally, let's take a look. QBTS, AMD, nothing yet. AMZN, dang, AMZN did amazing. Wow, that's beautiful. All right, so, and also I do want to look at where Tesla's at too. So Google actually looks good too as well. Oh, wow. Hold on. Let's see this. Let's see. 1 second. Let me pull up these cons here. Actually, doesn't look too bad there. Okay. All right. Hold on. Let me see what some of these cons look like here. What, 17? Hold on 1 second here. So yes, please do your own research. I'm not telling you guys to get into anything, so please do your own research, of course. Let me see, 1794. So maybe the 18s. Actually looks really good though. Hold on, give me a second here. the 0DTs. Yeah, that's fine. July 25th. Alright, yeah, we'll keep it. See what it looks like on the lower time frame as well. 30-minute looks good too. 15-minute. Okay. Actually doesn't look too bad. Alright, so I'm waiting on the Qs too. Won a lot of these trades. Yeah, AMZ and Lit did amazing. Wow, so Crazy. So yeah, that was a beautiful trade. All right, so GBTS. We have the empty space here. Buyer's control here, so. Actually doesn't look too bad though. Hold on, give me a second here. $25. Alright, cool. Honestly looks pretty decent. Just the volume on it is kind of terrible, so gotta be really careful on that. We'll see how that plays out though. 18. All right, so 30-minute. So yeah, still. Honestly, we could end up flushing here. Yeah, so now, yeah, I do like to go down to lower time frames too as well. Obviously, if it's holding under, if it's doing like really decent, obviously I would love a candle closure. But yeah, I do have starters if we do end up holding under. AMZN did its thing, my guy. Wow, that was beautiful. JOBY. Okay, yeah, we'll look at that too. No worries. So yeah, all requests, I will go over those pretty soon. I do want to see if we can end up getting a couple here. Oh wait, hold on. Oh, Tesla. I need Tesla too. That would be great. All right. Yeah, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. All the follows, all the likes. I think we might. Let's see what the 10-minute looks like. Well, 10-minute, if we can possibly end up closing under there too, that could possibly hold under there. That looks really good. So we do need to hold under there. Then we can go down to this downside. Actually looks really good. If we can end up breaking below, that would be decent. But yeah, if we don't hold, we might go back into this box here. Cons looking pretty decent though. Not bad. But yeah, I do want to see if we can end up holding there. Also, AMZN. Do want to see that final TP gonna hit there in the video. Tesla, got my alert set on that. So yeah, pretty much just gonna wait for the other trades at least. Actually, it doesn't look too bad though. The volume on the 18s aren't too bad though. That IV is just very high, so that definitely will be a lotto for sure. That IV is just crazy high on there. I said like, especially the ones from today, they're like over 100. So I gotta be real careful on that one. Do want to see if we end up getting that break though. Dang, I really want the Qs here. That looks good. Ooh, sellers took control there. 558. 558. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. 560s. 560s don't look too bad. 560s, 558s. Okay, cool. I think we might end up getting our flush we want. Alright, so yeah, AMZN, that target ended up hitting there. So a few of the members didn't end up getting there, so do want to see how that is going to play out. And yes, please do your own research. Not selling you guys against any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. I think we might end up getting it though. Alright, so that was on. It looks good, especially if we can close like this, that would be decent. What platform do you use for trading? So I use Webull and also have TradeStation. Okay, I will be honest, I do have Robinhood too, but I don't use that. But yeah, you all have to just do your own research, of course, before doing anything. Q's looking pretty good too. AMZN, I'll keep that final TP there. Dang, that was a beautiful trade there. But no, I wasn't in that one. All right, so now let's keep going here. Con is up 66.50. AMD crossing too? Oh, well, AMD. Okay. Hold on. I'm keeping an eye on both of these, but okay, AMD, you gotta show me something here. I know, I get it. Move, get out of my way. Alright, so a lot of these trades actually look really decent. I do like AMD. Hold on, give me a second. Gotta pull one more. So yeah, still waiting to see if we can end up getting these closes though. So yeah, there is that little level there that's having a hard time getting under. So if we can't break and close, then so yeah, this one would definitely be a lot if we end up getting that. So we'll have to see how that plays out. Yo, Joker, what's up, man? Good to see you, man. Haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, that is a decent setup here. And no, not telling anyone to get in, of course. So yes, everyone has to do their own research before doing anything. But yeah, it doesn't look too bad. The IV is very high, so the implied volatility is very high. So definitely would be very careful on that. AMD is not showing me anything right now. And yeah, this is pretty much what I do. Obviously, if we're in the box, so like a lot of these trades are in boxes, there's no entry. So yes, we're still in the box. I'm still gonna wait. If we get the trades, cool. If we don't, no worries. Obviously, this one's outside of the box, but we'll love to see if we can end up breaking below. Thank you on APLD. Dude, Mike, you've been doing pretty great, so keep up the great work, man. For sure. That's a really good setup, though. Just having a hard time getting under that level there. Like how we rejected, though. We did close under that 5 minute there. Looks really good. Not too bad. Still like that 1 hour, though. If we can end up getting that. Alright, so how do I feel about ONDO? Honestly, I would have to look at that. So yeah, we can look at all these trades. Yeah, no worries. Space actually looks really good there. So AMD buyers took control. Yeah, buyers ended up taking that control. That's definitely for sure. And yeah, I didn't even see what APLD did anyway. So yeah, I'll take a look there as well. Play looks good. It's just the contracts. Damn. Hold on, let's see. Actually looks really good. QQQ. Looking at a couple other ones as well. Yo, what's up, Dan? Good to see you, man. Yo, 10K, what's up? How do you trade crypto or forex? Personally, I trade options and a little bit of futures too as well. But yeah, you can just use a broker. There's a lot of brokers out there that you could possibly use. Doesn't look terrible though. Dang, AMD, Q's coming close. AMZ did end up hitting there. So yeah, would love to see if we can end up getting that close. So yeah, this is where buyer's control is. We end up going back to this box. We're just gonna go right back up. But yeah, I do want to see if we might end up flushing. But yeah, those cons, actually, the implied volatility is wild. So yeah, that's definitely a lot of for sure. All right, so we do got the other plays pretty much lined up and ready. All right. Hopefully we don't just chop today. AMD, oh man, yeah, we'll see how that plays out. AMZ did end up hitting though. But 13 minutes left too as well. So if we do end up closing like this, obviously we could end up touching that first TP, but hold on, not mean to move that. But next candle, if we do end up getting that close, either we're going to retest this bottom wall, or we might end up just flushing through there. But yeah, if we go back into the box, oh yeah, we're definitely going to go up. So got to be very careful on that. So there is this little level that's having a hard time breaking. All right, so yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. AMD, okay, AMZN, QQ, Nvidia. Tesla still looks good. So yeah, right now just going to wait. No need to rush into anything. And yeah, like I said in my Discord, you can see why we wait for setups. You can look at my games page and see. And DG, okay, cool. All right, have my alert set on that. DG. All right, so it looks like DG's trying to tap this top wall again, or this bottom wall. So we'll see how that plays out. So yeah, we'd love to see if we can retest that that bottom wall there. HOD is up, is it? Yeah, I think it is pretty much still going. So yeah, like I was saying, like HOD, there's literally nothing to stop us. But that's just something I don't chase into. But yeah, that's clearly skyrocketing for sure. Dang, yeah, dang, that's moving. Oh man, that's pretty nice. All right, so that's QBTS. QQQ, I got pretty much that set up already. AMD, need to put this back here. Cool, perfect. HOD, dude, yeah, that's moving, wow. It's seriously like pushing. Tesla looking good. Alright, so Tesla coming close too. Let's see how that's going to play out too as well. So yeah, a lot of these trades actually look really decent. Obviously, MU. So yeah, I think we did end up going up a bit too as well. Did claim like pretty much all of it, so. Alright, still okay. Spy. Let's see here. 1854. Okay. Q's nothing there yet. AMD almost had AMD, so AMD did look really good. So, we'll see how that plays out as well. Snow and PANW. So NVDA, so yeah, for NVDA, my bad. Let's get off this. Oh, I think it might. Hold on. Contracts are pretty much just staying the same though. Even though we're dropping, just that IV is just really high. Even though, yeah, we are pretty much dropping. Alright. Cons went up like, what, 3%? 3%. Even though we're dropping pretty much. Alright, the 18s for today are 40. So have the empty space to this downside. It looks really good. Dang, I just wish the contracts were a lot better, man. The contracts are just they're alright. Nothing really to go crazy on. AMD, NVDA. I'm still waiting on this one too. So, and no, I'm not saying guys to get into any of these trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course, before doing anything. Looks like we might end up getting that move there if we continue to push. All right, now they're starting to look good. Okay. So yeah, not the craziest move. Alright. Oh, Q's coming close. Q's look really good. Tesla. Dang, Tesla is pushing. Oh, that looks really decent. That looks really good. TM? Wait, are you hold on, let me I have to look at there too. Hold on. Oh my gosh. Dude, I was waiting for TM too. But yeah, that ended up going pretty wild. Yeah, that's pretty good. Also, Q's looking pretty decent. Yeah, TM looking really good. I do like that 24-hour too. So either once we close, we go back to the box, or we end up touching that TP. So. And no, I would not chase, not saying anyone to do anything, so please do your own research, of course. TM looking good. Tesla. Oh man, Tesla. Hold on, give me a second here. That looks good. Yeah, I'll definitely not take that one if we can. Let's see. Yo, Tina, keep up the great work though. That's great. Sorry, I'm very locked in right now, so my bad if I don't sound excited. I'm very excited. I'm just very focused. All right, so 329s. QBTS still needs to get that break there. All right, so 330. Hold on, let me see what these look like. Tesla. Hold on one second here. All right, cool. Actually, hold on. I think we'll still get that close there. QQQ looking really good. Yo, thanks for the follows. Really appreciate it. Appreciate all the follows. And yeah, if we're in the box, no entry. We're break outside the wall. We have the entry. Obviously, you can see my games page why we wait. And yeah, that's pretty much it. All right, so let's see. Hold on. Let's see, 330. Let me see. If it'll load, that'd be great. I do like those 3. Hold on. 40s. 35s. My bad, just looking at the cons and stuff and things of that sort. Oh yeah, that's. I might have to lotto one of these. Ooh, another one too. Oh, I do have my notebook today. Personally, we still have empty space above us. What? Let's take a look right here. So yeah, you can see clear move down, no consolidation. And yeah, we ended up skyrocketing, of course. But I do see that if we can, continue above this wall here, we do have the empty space. Even that 2 arrow looks good. Oh man. Oh yeah, I might have to. Yeah, it's wraps. Let's see. Oh my gosh. Yeah, that is crazy. One sec. Hold on. Sellers at control there. Let's see here. So yeah, sellers pretty much gain control there. Yo, finance was just not finance. That's funny. Hold on, where are we at? Hold on, let's see. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, that's crazy. Actually looks really good. So we'll see. Actually doesn't look too bad though. Actually looks really good if we can end up staying above. We'll see. Actually doesn't look too bad though. Damn, I wish we would have closed over. That actually doesn't look too bad. Hold on one second here. I may or may not have scalped it a little bit, but we'll have to see if we're gonna end up going though. Actually looks really good. QQ coming close too. Dude, I do want to see if we can get this nice close though. That actually looks really good. Sheesh. Honestly, that full move looks really good. Hold on one second here. Let's turn this back. That'd be great. Hold on one second here. Did I end? So I will be honest. I kind of did end up claiming. I got in really early. But I'm still waiting for but yeah, I ended up cutting already. But yeah, I do want to see if we can end up getting this close. If we can get this close, I'm definitely gonna try it. I do like this 1 hour. I did want that 1 hour close above that, what? 329. But I did see it cutting above this cost basis area. 1 second here. That actually looks really good. TM, SPY, AMD. Oh, AMD looks really good too. All right. Actually, doesn't look terrible though. Dang, I will keep an eye on that. All right, so AMD. Oh my gosh, we might end up dropping. So yeah, I will see if we can get that 1 hour close, just so I can since I already kind of scalped it as well. And the Qs. Oh man, hold on. Give me a second. Give me a second here. AMD might. Oh man, yeah, a lot of these trades look good. So I did end up scalping Tesla a little bit, but we'll have to see. QQ looks decent. Dang, all in this 1 hour though. Let's see here. Tesla, I think we may end up doing it, but yeah, I will wait for this 1 hour closure above to see if we can end up getting it, unless we can somehow nicely hold above again. But other than that, just gonna wait. So yeah, we'll keep an eye on that though. They can move will end up happening. Oh, there we go. Looking pretty good. Dang, 330. Dang, I will take AMD, not AMD keys. Alright, so yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on that. Dang, Tesla. Oh man. Shout out to Tesla, man. Hold on 1 second here. Alright, Q's. Do you think he's... We'll see how this plays out as well. See, yeah, Tesla, you can see you can see we went back to this box. Personally, for me, I'm just gonna wait for that, see if we can get that candle closure above, since I already kind of scalped it. Alright, so now let's keep going here. Dang, where are we at? Let me see. So, hold on. Green. Oh, what the world? Oh, my other... Okay. I was like, what happened? Alright. I get it. Move. Move out my way, please. That'd be great. Yeah, Tesla gonna wait on that. They're gonna just wait on that. QQ looking pretty good too as well. Do want to hold on? Let's pull up this as well. Hold on. QQ5. I do like the 558. Let me see. Hold on. Or the 560s look good too. The 560s. Alright, so yeah, just gonna wait on that. You can see we're still in this box here, obviously. Tesla, this is why we wait, obviously, you know. Didn't end up trimming on that, but I'm just gonna wait for these candle closures. Yeah, I do like the 560s. You know, that's very close. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these trades. So please do your own research before doing anything. So yes, do your own research, of course. Yeah, we go by target-based contracts. I did see the 558s, but yeah, the 560s look a lot better. Be careful on the 0DTs. If we could get this one, this would be great. All right, okay. So as this is playing around, I'm going to give me some more water. So give me 1 second. I'm literally going to, be rushing back. So yeah, just give me a second here. I'll be right back. All right, so buyers looks like they're still in control in this section here. Do want to see if we can somehow get that. Didn't even. Tesla, yeah. So this is okay. AMD, yeah. I do like this Q's, man. If we can get it, that'd be great. Yeah, if we end up pushing back up, this is where buyers are gaining control here. We do have empty space, or not empty space, but we could end up going back up to seller's control up to this 562 area. One second. We'll take a look at all these trades. So yeah, we'll see. So yeah, right now buyers are pretty much in control here, so I do want to see if we can end up getting there as well. CRCL open. Okay, hold on, let's see here. And yeah, we'll take a look. Open. Get out of my way. CRCL. Okay. Yeah, CRCL. It did go up crazy, my guy. So yeah, it did hit my final TP there. Yeah, we tapped it perfectly, my guy. So we ended up breaking above. We went up. Wow, we went up wildly, actually. So yeah, that final TP did end up tapping. Could see possible rejection here, as we can see there right now. But yeah, dude, yeah, that worked out great. All right, get out of my way. Just gonna clear this out here. 30 minutes. Ooh, that looks good. $30-minute looks good too. Also, let me look at the lower time frame. 10-minute, 5 minutes. All right, so 10-minute needs to break under that. Another bottom wall here. So that will be right there. All right, so yeah, we do need to break under that 10-minute for that. Also, let's take a look. All right, 5-minute. Don't really like that 5-minute. So 561. Yeah, so right now it is pretty much, buyers are pretty much in control, or they're trying to gain control. Yes, looks like they're losing a little bit of that juice there. Ooh, that looks good. Ooh, we might. Ooh, that looks so good. I think we might end up continuing. Five. $15-minute close right at this bottom wall there. We might end up, hopefully we can continue. That'd be great. Let's see. NVDA crossing too, I think. Yeah, we might end up continuing. Potentially. As long as we can stay under, that would be great. We are running into another area of resistance here. We do need to somehow break under this, and yeah, we do have that empty space under us too. So I think we might. So yeah, bouncing off cost spaces right now too. 561s, 560s. Okay. I like that movement. Like that little push there. We are at this bottom wall here, so we would need this break, or we're going to go back up. So yeah, you can see this bottom wall. We had this on a little 15 minute, I think. 10 minute, I believe. So yeah, that little wall there also needs that little. If we can break under there, oh yeah, that looks really, really good. So yeah, you can just go to the higher time frames and then break it down on lower time frames. See what is stopping you as well. Push. Oh, that's good. 2 minutes to close on that. Honestly, yeah, if we can't get under that, we're just going to bounce back up. But yeah, we'll love to see if we can break through. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into any of these plays. So yes, please do your own research before doing anything. So yes, please do your own research. I'm just looking at the charts, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, you all have to do your own research. Let's go. We're gonna be jobless, my guy. Good work, man. So yeah, somebody listened. Wouldn't be a bad little trim there if you can't break under there. But yeah, I think we are trying to push now, so if we can continue. That looks really good. You can easily see. Shout out to one of the members. Let's take a look here. And yes, I gotta pull the charts back. Going back to bed. Let's go. And that move didn't even hit yet fully. So shout out to the members. Let's see, 30. So yeah, that 10-minute wall is very crucial. We can't break under here. Oh yeah, just go ahead, stop out, get out of it, and just wait for that 1 hour close. And no, I'm not telling you guys to enter into anything, so please do your own research before doing anything, of course. Do want to see if we can end up getting this nice close here. If we can't, then yeah, we're just going to go back to the box. And so yeah, that little box there doesn't look like we could break above or below 44 seconds. Yeah, we might go back into this box here. Tesla over. Yeah, so Tesla is still pretty much, well, it's back to my wall. Didn't end up scalping it a bit. So yeah, that 10-minute we can't break under there. We're just gonna go back to this box here. So we'll have to see how the next candle ends up bringing. So 1 hour still. If we can get that close in 40 minutes, that would definitely be really good. But you can see that 10-minute charts. And yes, this is why I like to go down to the lower time frames to try to break it down. Look at what's stopping us. If there's anything potentially stopping me, either I end up trimming and holding the rest and see what else can happen, or we get a break below. That would be great. But yeah, other than that, you can see what I was pretty much looking at. We did have another 10-minute, 15-minute box there. So if we don't drag on here, yeah, we might just continue back up. So 2 potential levels right here, right now, that I saw. So this is what on I think a 5-minute, I believe. So 15-minute, 1 second here. See a little 15-minute chart here, and also had a 10-minute box there. So if we end up going back into this wall, we will be going up into here. So do want to see how that little 10-minute will bring us. Where's Tesla? So Tesla. All right, cool. AMD looks like it's trying to drop here. Okay. Oh wow, AMD's looking really good. So yeah, we were waiting on AMD yesterday too. I think that might end up dropping there. Keep my eye on pretty much both these plays. Yeah, that 10-minute box is crucial, man. So yeah, want to see how that 1 hour, if we can get that closed, that'd be great. All right, so that was on what? The Qs. Hold on 1 second here. AMD, wow. Solid drop there. So yeah, actually looks really good. Oh, wait, hold on. Oh, AMD touched it. Oh man, hold on. I did end up calling this one out too. Let me see if any of the members got in. AMD as well. Qs ended up dropping below. Oh yeah, AMD already tapped that. Let's go. Okay. Wow, beautiful. Alright, now I do want to see if that final TP can hit. Alright, come on, Qs. Either go into the box or go into the empty space. One. One of those. Let's see here. Nah, AMD was fire. That 10-minute box is it's trying hard. It's trying really hard. So personally, I am looking for the empty space to the downside. Hold on 1 second here. Oh, come on. Break it. Break it and close under it. That would be great. There you go. There we go. Come on. Oh, that looks really, really good. Hopefully we can see if we can finally push. There we go. That's what I was looking for here. Alright, alright. Come on. Let's go. Pretty nice. Honestly, had me a pretty decent day. Can't even complain. Go ahead. You know, definitely will be a trim for sure. Come on. I'm like 50 cents away here. So yeah, definitely trim up for sure. That first TP looking pretty decent though. So AMD's finally hitting that target too. That final QQQ doing exactly what I need. All right, we're very close. So that definitely would be a trim for sure. But no, not telling you guys to do anything. So please do your own research before doing anything at all. So yeah, we could end up reversing here. So when I do get close to that first TP, I do like to trim up a lot. But yeah, that's pretty much it. So yeah, definitely. And that, so AMD went crazy. yeah, not bad at all. You know, not bad at all. I can't complain. 2 decent scalps. I did end up missing AMD though, so AMD would have been bread and butter for sure. But yeah, I can't complain. So yeah, we could end up rejecting here for all I care. Yeah, man, AMD. Yeah, I think I was watching the Qs too hard, and you know, it's fine, it's cool, but you can see a little scalpel on Tesla, and then Qs, not bad. Do want to see if we can actually get this nice candle closure to this downside, so we'll see. So yeah, if we end up, and yeah, personally, if we end up going back up before touching that first TP, we still have a nice chance to that downside though. Dang, AMD hit that first TP. That final's almost there. That's pretty wild. Pretty wild. Wow. So yeah, AMD went all the way down. So yeah, I do want to see if everything else will play out. Dang, CRCL touched my final TP and dipped. So yeah, it's Friday. You know, I usually, you know, trade inside the Discord, but you know, it's Friday. So I figured why not just stay on the live stream. So I'll probably just do this once a week. But yes, in my Discord I do post these plays. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I do post the plays, post the entries and exits. And yes, we mainly focus on the swing trading. So you can see in my Discord what we pretty much do on those swing trades. Dang, AMB is dropping. Oh man. One second here. Could end up bouncing there. Yeah, thanks for the follow, so we appreciate it. And yeah, you can see in my Discord what we do here every single day. Like you can see what one of the members literally just did on the queues. You can see only with VIP members. You can pretty much see, yeah. Boom. Befores, the afters. You can see what we did. And yes, we mainly swing trade. So at the end of the day, I do like to swing trade. And yeah, that's what we mainly focus on. But yeah, I do the day trades. The day trades are great. You can pretty much see how we call out setups. See that MU play that we had. You can see, let's take a look. MU about to pay me for another vacation. Yeah, either the plays work or they don't. Say boom. Also, MU. One member there, different member here. Let's see. MU, different member here. Glad I held. And yeah, either the plays work or they don't. But yeah, we call out all the setups. And we just wait. I'm very, very curious. Obviously, it looks like we could end up, so if we end up touching this, we could end up rejecting this 50, 60, 22 area. But looks really good. And this is why I do like getting in positions on the lower time frame. We can see we closed under. Boom, we could, end up going down. So yeah, higher time frame analysis, lower time frame entry. Of course, I would love that 1 hour close, and then enter in like that. But yeah, I can always go down to a lower time frame, find my entry if there's nothing stopping me. You can see what on this 15-minute here, we had a little wall that needs to be broken. We ended up breaking below just a bit. We ended up flushing down. Obviously, yes, it looks like we're trying to go back up right now. But still, nice little trade there. Nice little play. Oh, Tesla, man. Oh man, those puts would have ate for sure. CRCL ended up dipping. All right, so yeah, this move still could end. And no, I'm not telling you guys to get into any trades. So yes, please do your own research, of course. But yeah, that's pretty much it. But yes, guys and gals, I will be getting off now. Gonna see how everything plays out. And yes, thank you all so much for tuning back in. If you guys and gals want to join the Discord, be a part of the team, link is in the bio. You can join the free chat, also the VIP chat as well. If you don't want to join, no worries at all. But yes, I will be doing an end of day live stream, of course. Thank you all so much for tuning back in. See you all soon. In Jesus' name, amen. Thank you all so much.